Welcome to another video yet again. I do have a penny stock trading just over $1 with a tiny $4 million valuation that has a $100 million revenue forecast for 2025. Also, guys, the micro float plays and penny stocks are extremely hot right now in the small cap market, and this one does have a very tiny 2 million share float with no current dilution. Does fit the current theme. Guys, drop a quick like for me on this video if you are enjoying this content. It does really help me out. I have no program, nothing to sell you at all, and these alerts are completely free, and a lot of time and research does go into finding these hidden plays in the penny stock market. So just looking at the chart, this one is completely bottomed out. Does have a double bottom on the daily and weekly time frame with very nice range, as it did run all the way to $5 last time we did reach this level. So we are sitting on major support right now, and we do have a descending triangle formed, and this one is primed up and ready for a catastrophic type movement once we do break this downward trend line. And I really do like this one. Technical setup is looking completely bottomed out, ready for an explosive reversal. But just on my last video, I did call out ticker SSY. You can see in the top right, I did call this one out at 83 cents. If we pull up the chart, you can see this one ran all the way to $1.91 high. So this was a massive, just around a 150% gainer. Called on the channel once again. So I have been showing you guys some really nice plays, and I do have the next potential parabolic penny stock in this video. The company I'm talking about in this video is ticker OCTO, which is 8Co Holdings Inc., currently trading at $1.60. So 8Co Holdings Inc. provides inventory management and corrugated custom packaging solutions in North America and Europe. The company manufactures and sells custom packaging for for various products. It also provides funding solutions for e-commerce businesses which sell on Amazon, Shopify, and other online platforms. In addition, the company offers Bitcoin mining equipment and co-location services. Then they also refurbish Apple iPhone products and other electronic components. So they're in a very large sector that has a very large market. Looking at the chart on the daily, we are trading at $1.60 as of right now. We do have this descending triangle pattern, or whatever you want to call it, is kind of looking like a wedge as well. But once we do break out of this trend line, like I said, this downward trend line, we should see an explosive type movement. Now we are sitting on a triple bottom pretty much, but a confirmed double bottom. And something else, if you look on the weekly and you zoom all the way in, we also have a descending triangle setup, and we are sitting on a triple bottom as well. So that makes me even more bullish. So, once we break out of this, like I said, we should see a lot of nice upwards movement. RSI on the weekly is sitting at 37, sitting around 45 on the daily as well, indicating this one is bottomed out and completely oversold. I think we are sitting on monthly support as well. And something else that's even more bullish, if we look on the MACD right here, we are switching to the green, and we are seeing that crossover. It's a very good sign, shows a lot of strong momentum. So I really do like this one. This chart setup is looking extremely good. Like I said, this one is trading at $1.60 as of right now, with a very tiny microscopic $3.91 million market cap, a very small market cap, sitting at $4 million. The float is sitting at 2 million shares. So you're not going to find another setup that has no dilution, is trading under $2, with a very nice technical breakout pattern, and completely bottomed out chart right here with no dilution that is fitting the theme as well. So it is looking very nice, and we do have tremendous range, as this one, last time we hit these levels, this one did run all the way from $1.40, or just around that level, 130, all the way to highs of $4.86, probably even higher than that if you narrow it down and go to the 1 hour time frame. And this one does have massive goals for 2025. So looking at dilution for ticker OCTO, not really much dilution to worry about. And according to this on Dilution Tracker, it says the company does have 35.6 months of cash left. Based on this, so looking at these warrants, they do have some warrants that can be exercised at $31. So these are not a concern. Like I said, the stock price is trading under $2. They do have 26,000 warrants that could potentially, or 26,000 shares that could be converted, not really many to worry about at all, a very small amount. They do have these warrants that are basically out. These pipe warrants are expired or have already been used. And if I keep going down, all these warrants have already been used and converted as well. These convertible notes, there are 87,000 right here, not that many. And the conversion price is $250. So very minimal dilution, not really any dilution to worry about. You can see this ATM right here has a capacity of $0. So no current dilution with that. The shelf offering from February 2024, the current raisable amount is sitting at $0. So currently very minimal, pretty much no dilution that they can really worry about as of right now. So considering this one is trading under $2, does have a micro float, does fit the theme, this one is one of the best picks, especially considering it is bottomed out. You're not really going to find another micro floater with this type of setup that is trading under $2 with zero dilution. So this is pretty much the best play out there, in my opinion. Looking on their website for ACO Holdings, ticker OCTO, they say they're a technology company that is dedicated to driving growth and innovation through strategic acquisitions and management of technology. So the company currently has 3 wholly owned subsidiaries: Forever 8, Ferguson Containers, and Mobile, their mobile phone division. So their mission is to identify and acquire technology companies with untapped potential and scale them to new heights. So could have some more acquisitions coming as well, because they are focused on those strategic acquisitions. But just 3 months ago, on September 25th, ACO announced its $100 million revenue forecast for 2025, as well as releasing their 2025 strategic plan. So this $4 million market cap corporation is forecasting $100 million in total revenue. So that is something very key right here. So not only do they plan to deliver 2025 revenues of $100 million, they say they want to do this with the company achieving positive EBITDA at the public company level. So they do say there is extreme demand for its services from existing and new customers. So that's, very strong confidence from the CEO to even make this statement. So this 2025 strategic plan, the primary focus is on the growth of its primary operating subsidiary, Forever 8 Fund LLC. So Forever 8, which operates in 2 main areas, providing inventory solutions for small to medium-sized e-commerce sellers in the United States and the United Kingdom, as well as supplying refurbished Apple products for sellers in the United Kingdom and Europe. So Forever 8 buys existing inventory from e-commerce sellers and commits to purchasing future inventory directly from their suppliers, maintaining specific inventory levels to enhance sales and growth. So there's a very big market opportunity for every single one of their divisions. So the e-commerce, refurbished cell phone, and electronics and consumer packaging industries present a significant market opportunity for ACO Holdings. Just for Forever 8, one of their subsidiaries, the global e-commerce market is expected to reach $6.3 trillion in 2023, or was supposed to be around that for 2023, while the worldwide refurbished electronics market was valued at $85 billion in 2021, and this division is targeting both of these head on. They go on to say that this worldwide refurbished electronics market is expected to be worth $273 billion by the end of 2031. So a very nice CAGR rate, growing very aggressively every single year. And for their Ferguson Containers business, the consumer packaging industry is estimated to have had a market value of $215 billion in 2023. So just for their Forever 8 subsidiary, their main division, they are operating in over 25 countries with over 1,000 unique SKUs financed. They're accelerating small to medium-sized businesses, helping them grow with cash flow management and inventory solutions. And then they did expand into the refurbished cell phone and electronics market. And they have their other main division, the Ferguson Container Industry, or that's their other company, which is solving packaging solutions for, small to medium-sized businesses as well. They were profitable in terms of net income for Q1 or Q2 for the first half of the year. They've been doing around $7 to $9 million in total revenue for the last few quarters. They did lose $3.2 million in terms of net income just for the most recent quarter for Q3 2024. But they do have very strong revenue forecasts for 2025. We'll have to see if they actually do hit that and improve their margins. Looking at their balance sheet, they do have $2.4 million cash on hand, $49.2 million in total assets, with $36.2 million in total liabilities. And keep in mind, you always add 3 zeros to these numbers. For their most recent PR, 8Co did complete non-dilutive capital raise and second debt extension. So they did have a $7.2 million debt extension and $3.1 million in new financing to fuel expansion plans for 2025. So they do have massive expansion plans for 2025. There right here, the company is also seeking to secure a larger long-term facility to fuel further growth in 2025. The CEO himself has that aggressive $100 million revenue forecast. As he says, demand is going crazy right now for all of their divisions. And something else to realize, the CEO says this extension in these notes for this debt from their existing lenders, as well as the incremental capital raised, demonstrates the confidence of their stakeholders that they have in their business while providing capital to help fuel their 2025 growth. So the fact that they had this $7.2 million of debt extension just shows that the shareholders, the lenders are extremely confident in 8Co's business and their future plans, if they would even allow them to do this. So that's very bullish right there alone. They say they're offering in the refurbished Apple products market, and Amazon sellers market continues to show significant demand, meaning all capital raised will be put immediately to work, and they are aggressively expanding in 2025. We should see multiple press releases as they continue to do this. This is ticker OCTO, 8Co Holdings Inc. Let me know in the comments what other plays you have or that you're watching, and I will see you in the next video.